How's it going, everybody? This is Coach Matt coming at you with another video of the Daily Baseball Report. Just some housekeeping notes. We are going to be going to Citizens Bank Park on Saturday and Yankee Stadium on Sunday. So be on the lookout for those vlog videos. I'm super excited to go to these brand new stadiums. There's going to be some testing we have to do to make sure that we can gain entry to those stadiums. But either way, I'm sure we'll be just fine and we'll have a good time at those games. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So there was an absolute ton that happened today on this Saturday. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Go out, enjoy yourselves. The weather is nice. Enjoy some baseball. Have a couple cold ones. And let's get into today's action, or rather yesterday's action. We are starting with the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. The Marlins won this game 3-0. So Mets fans, just close your ears for a second, because Jacob deGrom pitched 8 innings. You heard that right, 8 innings. He gave up 5 hits, 1 run, 14 strikeouts. His ERA is at a minuscule 0.64. And he lost the game. What the heck is going on? I just, Mets fans, I feel bad for you, because not much is going right for you right now. That's for sure. Trevor Rogers pitched for the Miami Marlins, and he pitched 6 innings, gave up 3 hits, 2 walks, 10 strikeouts. His ERA is at 1.8. And Jazz Chisholm just pimped a home run that he hit off of the best pitcher in baseball. So, heck, if I hit a home run off him, I'd probably do the same thing. But I would sprint as fast as I could around the bases, after doing that. All right, moving over to the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. The Yankees did not win this game. The Rays won this game 4-0, and watch out, the Yankees are currently 3-5. I don't know what's going on with the Yankees, but Judge isn't right. And Domingo Germán, the guy that we saw in spring training, is gone. That guy is not even close to anywhere near. He was 4 innings, gave up 8 hits, 4 runs. They were all earned, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. His ERA is at 9. The rest of the bullpen did good, but Domingo Germán did not do so good. Chris Archer pitched 2.1 innings, and he left with an injury. He gave 3 hits, 4 strikeouts. His ERA is at 6.23. Austin Meadows and Randy Arozarena both hit home runs for Tampa Bay Rays. Moving over to the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins, the Mariners won this game at 4-3. And Michael Pineda pitched for the Minnesota Twins. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 hits, 2 runs. They were both earned, 6 strikeouts and 1.64 ERA. Yusei Kikuchi pitched for the Seattle Mariners. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 5 hits, 2 runs. They were earned, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. His ERA is at 3.75. Taylor Trammell had his first home run as a big leaguer today for the Seattle Mariners, and Mitch Haniger also had a home run. Nelson Cruz hit a home run for the Minnesota Twins, and that was about it in terms of offense for either team. Moving over to the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Brewers won this game 9-5, and they're starting to shape up to what I expected them to be. Adrian Hauser started this game for the Milwaukee Brewers, and he pitched 5 innings, gave up 6 hits, 1 run, 4 walks, 3 strikeouts. His ERA is at 1.8. Carlos Martinez pitched for the St. Louis Cardinals, and he pitched 5 innings, gave up 8 hits, 3 runs. They were both earned. 1 strikeout. His ERA is at 6.3. Webb and Miller also gave up some runs. Avisel Garcia had a 2-run home run, and Keston Hiura had a 3-run home run in this game for the Milwaukee Brewers. Tyler O'Neill he left this game. He was hurt, and he left this game, and Austin Dean came in, and he went 2 for 3 with 2 runs, 3 RBIs. His batting average is at 200. And Yadier Molina went 3 for 4 with 2 runs. He really lifted his average to 370. Moving over to the Oakland Athletics and the Houston Astros. The Athletics won this game at 7-3, and they are starting to turn it around. It looks like, based on the way that they play, that at the end of the game, they're starting to be good. So look out for these Astros. The Athletics are on the way. The Frankie Matas pitched for the A's. He pitched 6 innings, gave 6 hits, 1 run. It was earned, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. His ERA is 8.3. Romo, he gave up 2 more runs. I feel like this guy's giving up a home run every time he pitches, but he gave up 2 runs, and he did not give up a home run, but I feel like he's always giving up runs. Jose Urquidy pitched for the Houston Astros, and he pitched 6 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs. They were all earned. He had 7 strikeouts, and his ERA is at 5.23. Bilac and Stanek both came in and gave up runs, and Presley was perfect. Kyle Tucker hit a home run for the Houston Astros. Jeff Brantley had a triple, and Altuve had 2 doubles. Ramon Laureano and Seth Brown both hit home runs for the Oakland Athletics to lead their offense. Moving over to the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. The Giants won this game 4-3, and look out, they are 5-3. No one expected them to be, they expected them to be good, but not this good. They've actually been outplaying what is kind of projected for them. And Logan Webb pitched 5 innings, gave up 8 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. His ERA is at 5.23. Their bullpen was perfect. Chichi Gonzalez pitched for the Colorado Rockies, and he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 1 strikeout. His ERA is at 3.6. Bowden, he came in and pitched 0.1 innings. He gave up 1 hit, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, and his ERA is at 21. Ryan McMahon hit a home run for the Colorado Rockies, and Brandon Crawford had a 3-run bomb for the San Francisco Giants. Moving over to the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. The Indians won this game 11-3. There was a whole bunch of home runs hit in this game. Aaron Savale pitched for the Cleveland Indians, and he pitched 7.2 innings, gave up 3 hits, 1 run, 6 strikeouts, and his ERA is at 2.45. Tarek Skubal for the Detroit Tigers pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 hits, 6 runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, and his ERA is at 7.71. For the Detroit Tigers, Robbie Grossman and Candelario both hit home runs for the Detroit Tigers. Indians side, there was a whole bunch. Perez, Hernandez, Franmil Reyes, and Luplo and Gimenez all had home runs in this game. Just a bunch of home runs. And it's just almost easier to show you guys the box score. Moving over to the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. The Pirates won this game 8-2. Mitch Keller pitched for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 hits, 1 run. It was an earned run, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. His ERA is at 4.5. Underwood had a good outing. Holmes and Feliz both pitched an inning, but Holmes gave up 2 hits and a run. Zach Davies pitched 1.2 innings, gave up 5 hits, 7 runs. They were earned, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. His ERA is at 11.05. His thing was he had 3 walks. The walks kill him, and the rest of the bullpen did all right except for Maples. He gave up a run in one of his outings. Pittsburgh side, Phillip Evans had a home run and a whole bunch of doubles from Frazier, Reynolds, and Gonzalez. All right, we're moving over to the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. The Red Sox won this game 6-4, and if you would have told me that the Red Sox would be in the first place in the AL East a week into the season, I probably would have laughed at you. But here we are. They're in first place, and Garrett Richards pitched 5 innings, gave out 3 hits, 2 runs. They were earned, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts. His ERA is at 10.2. The rest of their bullpen did all right, except for Ottavino gave up 2 runs. Bruce Zimmerman pitched 6 innings, gave up 7 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. His ERA is at 4.5. And their bullpen did all right, other than Valdez and Tate. They each gave up a couple of runs. Mancini and Santander both had back-to-back home runs for the Baltimore Orioles. Rafael Devers had a home run for the Boston Red Sox. We're moving over to the San Diego Padres, and I didn't get a chance to get that video posted 2 days ago, and I needed to, give a shout out to Joe Musgrove of the Padres being the first person to ever throw a no-hitter for the franchise of the San Diego Padres. Just good for them, and I'm glad they've joined the park. I'm glad they've joined the every team now in Major League Baseball has thrown a no-hitter, which is great. They're the Padres, so we can't root for them. You want to root for people. Chris Paddock pitched for the Padres. He pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Weathers also gave up a run and 2 innings of relief, and then the rest of the bullpen did great. Jordan Lyles pitched for the Texas Rangers, and he pitched 4.1 innings, gave up 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. His ERA is at 4.5. Benjamin Spores and Martin all gave up runs, and DeHaas did not. He pitched 1 inning. He was the only one that pitched good. Isaiah Kiner Falefa had a double and a home run in this game. And for the Padres, Hosmer, Ha-Seong Kim, and Trent Grisham all had home runs in this game. Speaking of a lot of offense, the Blue Jays beat the Angels 15-1. And just as a side note, the Angels' Dexter Fowler will miss the rest of the season with a torn ACL. Just a scary moment with that slide at second base the other day. So he's out for the year, and I feel bad for the Angels. Their season's already headed the wrong way. Jose Quintana pitched 1.2 innings, gave up 5 hits, 7 runs, 5 earned, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. His ERA is at 16.2. Berea pitched 6 2 innings, gave up 6 hits, 7 runs. They were all earned, 4 walks, and his ERA is at 31. Guerra pitched a clean 3.1 innings, and Sledgers pitched 1 inning. He gave up 2 hits, 1 run, and his ERA is at 3.6. Steven Matz pitched 6 innings. He gave up 5 hits, 1 run. It was an earned run, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, and his ERA is at 1.46. And Malone pitched 3 innings of no-run ball. There were no home runs hit in this game for the Toronto Blue Jays. So all of their hits were like doubles and singles. And Bo Bichette had 2 hits, 3 runs, 5 RBIs. And then Guerrero went 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs and a run and 2 walks. And Randall Grichuk went 2 for 4 with a run and 3 RBIs. Just an offensive display. And Santiago Espinal went 3 for 5 with 2 runs and an RBI. And he had a good interaction with Albert Pujols. His mentor has been Albert Pujols since the beginning of time, or was his favorite player. So he got to meet him, and it was just really great. But on the offensive side for the Angels, Ohtani had a triple, and Anthony Rendon had a home run. And that was it. Moving over to probably the most fun game to watch yesterday, which was the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves won this game 5-4, and man, this division is just going to be a lot of fun to watch. Ian Anderson pitched for the Atlanta Braves, and he pitched 5.1 innings. He gave up 5 hits, 4 runs. They were all earned, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. His ERA is at 4.3. Their bullpen was perfect after that. Zach Eflin pitched for the Philadelphia Phillies. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 7 hits, 4 runs. They were all earned, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. His ERA is at 3.46. Archie Bradley came in, pitched 1 out. He gave up 2 hits, 1 run. It was an earned run and 6 RBIs or 6 ERA. But he is then put on the injured list. He actually got hurt after this, wondering what was wrong with him. Nothing's been said as of, oblique. That's right, his oblique. So he's been put on the injured list because of an oblique. But Bryce Harper and Andrew McCutchen both hit their first home run of the year. And Harper went 2 for 4 with 2 runs and an RBI, and his batting average is at 280. For the Braves, Freddie Freeman had a home run. Acuna had a double. Swanson had a double. Albies had a double. It just, there's a whole bunch of hitting for the Braves in this game. Couple games left. All right, going over to the D-backs and the Reds. The D-backs won this game 8-3. And Riley Smith pitched. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 8 hits, 2 runs. They were all earned, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. His ERA is at 3.27. And for the Reds, there was Jeff Hoffman. He pitched 4.1 innings, gave up 6 hits, 3 runs. They were all earned, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. His ERA is at 3.86. The bullpen of some sorts for the Reds gave up some runs. So Perez gave up 3 runs. Fulmer gave up a run. Romano gave up a run. Clark for the Diamondbacks gave up a run, and then Lopez pitched a clean inning at the end. Asdrubal Cabrera and Eduardo Escobar hit home runs for the Arizona Diamondbacks, and Eugenio Suarez hit a home run for the Cincinnati Reds. Moving over to the final game of the day, the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox were postponed due to weather, and the Dodgers and Nationals played. The Dodgers won this game at 9-5. Chris Taylor had a 3-run home run. Zach McKinstry had a hit. Will Smith had a double. Turner had 2 doubles. Pollock had a double. Juan Soto for the Washington Nationals. This guy is, he is by far the best hitter in baseball. And my goodness, this guy's really good. He had 2 home runs. 1 home run against Urias and 1 home run against Scott Alexander. So I wonder if he hits left-hand pitching better than right-handed. I haven't checked his splits yet, but either way, both of these home runs were just obliterated. Urias pitched for the Dodgers. He pitched 5.2 innings, gave up 9 hits, 3 runs. He had 3 strikeouts. His ERA for the year is at 2.84. And then Alexander gave up the other 2 runs. His ERA is at 5.4. Patrick Corbin pitched for the Washington Nationals, and he pitched 4.1 innings, gave up 6 hits, 6 runs, and they were all earned. 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. His ERA is at 12.46. Voth came in and pitched a clean inning. Clay came in and gave up 2 hits, 3 runs. His ERA is at 7.6. Finnegan and Suero came in and did their jobs, and that was it. They were celebrating the life of Tommy Lasorda, and you can't hate on a guy who is a big ambassador for the game of baseball, someone who just would just helped everyone in any chance that he could. And of course, he bled Dodger blue. He even said it. He said if you were to cut his veins, that Dodger blue would come out. Just, great memories. Thank you, Tommy, for the memories. Without further ado, that does it for today, and we will see you all tomorrow.